Welcome to Joram's Num Nums Storytime. This is the type of video where I'm reading a story. Now I know what you're thinking. Don't worry. You don't have to read the story at all. It's only me. I read it to you. All you gotta do So let's get right into it. Today's story is The Cabbage and the Carrot. A little bit dirty. Much better. There once was a little cabbage. Actually, there were many cabbages, but we're just going to focus on one. Said cabbage had a name, and said name was Theodorus. Theodorus lived in a mountainous village that had mountains all around it, like not just to the left, but to the right as well, and to the front and back. Theodorus was among a group of cabbages that were very much against doing anything crazy. These cabbages, if you can imagine, were like little turtles. They don't go crazy. They don't throw parties. You ever seen a turtle throw a party? But Theodorus was a little different. Theodorus thought that just because he was a cabbage, all soft and mushy, didn't mean he couldn't go out and have an adventure of his own. So Theodorus, one day, ventured to the tallest mountain in the area. It was a mountain range that was known simply as the Really Tall Mountain. Being a cabbage, it was really hard to walk. He's a cabbage. But even though he faced many challenges, Theodorus did not give up. Not never, not never. So Theodorus made it to the first summit, as it were. And there, he met a nice little other vegetable called a potato. And the potato said, "Whoa, are you a cabbage?" And Theodorus said, "Yes, I am a cabbage. What of it?" The potato said, "I've never seen a cabbage up this high in the mountains, especially not on the really tall mountain. It's so impressive, but also really stoop. What convinced you to think that you could even do that?" And that's when Theodorus said, "I didn't know if I could do it. All I knew was that I wanted to do it." How inspiring. So Theodorus went about his way with the blessing of the potato, and soon he came about the 3/4 of the way up marker. He was pretty high up. And then he saw another vegetable. It was a tomato. The tomato came up to Theodorus and said, "Are you a cabbage?" Theodorus said, "Yes, I am a cabbage. How about that?" And the tomato said, "I've never seen a cabbage this high up on the mountains. Certainly not this high." "Okay." Theodorus cut him off and said, "Yep. And is there more to this?" The tomato said, "No. It's just surprising." Theodorus said, "Okay, I'm gonna keep going if you don't mind." And the tomato said, "Okay, that's fine, whatever." So Theodorus continued, kept going all the way up the mountain till he reached almost the peak. He was about like that far away from the peak. And there he stumbled upon yet another vegetable, but this time it was a carrot. The carrot said to Theodorus, "Wow, are you a cabbage?" Theodorus said, "Yes, I am a cabbage." And the carrot said, "I've never seen a cabbage up..." "Okay, yes, I get it. You've never seen a cabbage up this high on a mountain before. Cool." So Theodorus and the carrot were in an eye lock for a while. And Theodorus wanted to just keep moving, but the carrot wasn't moving out of the way. The carrot said, "You know, bud, I don't think I can let you go on. Theodorus said, Why is that, Mr. Carrot? The carrot replied, First off, my last name is not Carrot. Just because I'm a carrot doesn't mean that's my last name. Theodorus said, Oopsies. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to assume. The carrot said, Okay, that's fine. But I'm still not going to let you pass. And the reason is, cabbages have never made it up this far. And as soon as cabbages do make it up this far, then the bar will be raised, and suddenly cabbages will be able to do whatever they want. And the cabbage said, I think that's the exact reason why I need to do this. Maybe you should spend less time worrying about other people's achievements and start worrying about whether or not you are continuing to live and grow. And the carrot said, You know, you're right. I didn't catch your name. Theodorus said, My name is Theodorus. And the carrot said, Really? Theodorus said, Yeah, why? And the carrot said, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. It was a mountain called Mountainous Largus. The potato said, I've never seen a cabbage up this high in the mountains, especially not on the really tall mountain. The mountain that is really tall. I don't remember what I called it. Theodorus said, Why is that, Mr. Carrot? The carrot replied, First of all, my last name is not Carrot. That is highly racist. And the carrot said, It's all good, bro.